Hello, my dear students. So, let's start the next topic from chapter first, food and its resources. And the topic is ingredients for food. Hope you all must have completed your homework, which is given in the last session. So, let's start. Student, you all are eating varieties of dishes. Some of them are your favorite, but some of you avoid to eat some vegetables, like some you don't like to eat potato, cabbage, ladyfinger. But the question is that can you eat your favorite vegetable without cooking? Obviously, no. Who can eat the vegetables without cooking, like potato, cabbage, etc.? Because first you will feel it tasteless. Second, they contain lots of germs in them which can infect you. Third, it will be difficult for your digestive system to digest it. Your digestive system have to function more. That's why your mother is adding other things like spices and other vegetable to make it delicious, tasty and healthy for you. And boiling makes it soft and will kill all the bacteria. Suppose you want to have tea, then what will you do? You will eat directly tea leaves? No, you can't. Then what you will do? You will add tea leaves in water, you will boil it, then you will add milk, after that sugar. Such extra added things are called ingredients. Food contains one or more item is called ingredient. Example, potato curry, which contains a number of ingredients such as potatoes, onions, tomatoes, ginger, garlic, oil, salt, water and several spices. Some ingredients are common in all the dishes. Ingredients of food items are cooked in a particular way to bring out the flavor and taste of the food and to soften them. Beside enhancing the flavor, cooking also kills the microorganism present in the ingredients, because some bacteria or microorganisms can be killed at high temperature or at boiling temperature, because the vegetables or spices may contain some microorganisms, so it is very important to kill them. Otherwise, they will infect you and you will become ill. Cooking softens the food to make it easy to digest. So, here is an activity, very interesting activity for you. This is your homework. What is the aim? What you have to do? To identify the ingredients of a dish, you have to find out which ingredients are present in that dish. Observe an elder cooking a dish, your mother or your elder sister. Take help from him or her to identify the ingredients that are put into it one by one. Note them down in the space below. You have to write the name of dish and ingredients which are used in that dish. You can do this for 2 dishes at least. Now that's all for today. Have a nice day everyone. Stay safe.